What's going on in here? What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? There's magic everywhere. So we're doing a Mighty Max episode today. Pretty stoked. Keep going back and forth because I got to do this stuff in this order like this. So that's how I set it up to do the things in order. So let's get to it. All right, so we're doing a Mighty Max search for Mighty Max episode about Mighty Max. A real quick life update on my back, which is always fun, but why not? Why not treat this stuff like a video diary or whatever? I can go back and see all the fun I was having, plus the bullshit I was struggling with, because who would have known, right? So I still got a herniated disc. I got the 2 steroid injections, and one of them helped for about a week. The other one helped for about a couple days and did not resolve the issue. So now I'm scheduled next Friday to go in for surgery. So I'm going to get a microdiscectomy redo, because that's the surgery I got before. Got a pretty good doctor, I think. He's going to hopefully fix me up and get my back not in pain anymore and my leg not in pain anymore, because that sciatic nerve feels like shit. And be in recovery for a minimum of 4 weeks. The nurse today said 8 to 10 weeks, and I think the previous time it was 6 to 8 weeks, so who knows? It'll be at least a month. So I have all these toys and stuff. I can just kind of, I got some toys, I got some games, I got some songwriting or recording to do, but pretty much I'll be healing. I need to heal is the main focus, right? But I need to occupy my mind, because I'll probably be stuck in bed and kind of have trouble moving and whatnot for a little while. But the goal is to get that fixed with my body so I can do more stuff in life and hopefully get stronger and better and have something like this not happen again. But I'll have to be careful and have to be aware of my bod and what it can do and what it shouldn't do. And that's where I'm at. So tonight I'm recording a Search for Mighty Max episode and going through some of the smaller figurines and some repros that I got and some stuff, and it should be fun. Because I went to my appointments this morning, so that's why I'm like fresh. This stuff is just fresh on my brain, so I'm like, I need a good distraction today. So let's just record an episode and try to get a lot of stuff done before the surgery, because it'll be a while before I can heal, or before I'm healed. So just trying to get some episodes in and get some recording done. I'll try to mix it before I go into surgery, but if not, then I can use the recovery time to sit in bed and edit. Camera's gonna be annoying, but whatever. Already dehydrated, great sign. I better have everything. Welcome to Search for Mighty Max. This is the show where me and my brother search for, find, and talk about toys. So today we got a special episode because we're featuring some Mighty Max stuff, which is the name of the show. But we don't always focus focus. Oh my God, I need to start over. Another test video because I'm all about testing my shot. I really just want to get on with it. Saber over. This has been the Search for Mighty Max. Webs out, peace out. What's up, brother? It's 4/20/2024. What an auspicious occasion. I do have some plans today, some fun plans with you, and just by myself before we hang out.
I'm not smoking right now. After I had that bronchitis a couple weeks ago, I quit. Uh, hopefully it's something that I've grown out of, I guess, and I'm good, and I'm gonna live my life and do a bunch of things without it. But yeah, kind of interesting to have this quote unquote holiday and not be partaking in that ritual. But the plans for today, I got to go to the hospital first to get some labs done. I'm not really excited about that, but got to get it done. Whatever helps the surgeons and the surgical team to do the procedure right. I'm getting that microdiscectomy redo on Friday. Today is Saturday, so got about a week. Trying to finish up some episodes and different things before that, so that way I'm all good to go. But let's see. Just doing like a behind the scenes kind of thing today before I go get my labs done. Ooh, coffee. Okay, I gotta get the last part of the Mighty Max video in the kitchen with the flowers. So that'll be cool. And then after that, I gotta get these Spider-Man things done. The Spider-Man clips as quote-unquote Spider-Man when Spider-Man shows up. And then some close-ups on those figures. And then in here, got the Pokemon stuff set up. I also got my VHS so I can show you those. Another random thing over here I forgot. Yeah, the household's always mad at me because I leave all the lights on, but you can see like I'm using every available space I can in the house to make videos. Because why not? I am definitely disappointed because I usually go to Asian Fest every year at the local college and can't go because that's my surgery day. It's going to be on that weekend, Friday and Saturday, and usually go with my girlfriend Anna, and we found like some Funko Pops every time, and they're kind of random, but they're cool. So I was planning on asking her to help me make a kind of a short video on those, which I put over here near this cool Nostalgia Shrine toy shelf, which has also become, as of recent, my surgical recovery corner. I got it this ottoman to set up with this chair. Not a direct match on the color, but close enough. And so that's what's going on. So hopefully it'll be a good day, a productive day, good day to hang out with my bro, a good holiday. So what's up? Peace out. The doctor didn't have my order in to get the scans, so now I'm going to Makuto Naruto to get some junk food and go home and just have a good holiday and film a bunch of cool shit and hang out with my bro later, and then that's it. Whatever, I guess. Just trying to roll with the punches. So I have to get those scans probably during the weekdays before the procedure, but whatever, that's fine, as long as they get what they need in order to do this procedure properly and appropriately and safely and everything. So whatever. So happy holiday, and webs out, peace out. They see me rolling. Whoa, what is reflecting so I can see the trees? That's weird. On my roof. Alright, whatever. I've been trying to sing My Girl for Anna for a long time, trying to get that recorded, and I was practicing in the car right now, so. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? I'm talking about my girl, my girl. got it. That's how I gotta sing it. I'm just making a, not a mental note, but a phone video note so I can go back and listen to it. Because that's how I need to do it. I need to do it my way. My way or the highway. Anyway, just got home. And now it's time to play with some toys all fucking day. Here we go. Oops. Never thought to do a video at work. That's pretty funny. But yeah, this is my workstation. I'm wearing one of my cool Adidas jackets today because it gets cold sometimes. And got a bit to work. Got a bit of things to work on today. Before the surgery, before I get to go home for the day. But that's okay, because my work is cool, my team is cool, my department's cool. But yeah, gonna finish up those Search for Mighty Max videos later today. But before that, I have to go get some blood work done. I guess they did put the orders in, and it was for blood work and not for back scans. So I'm a big dummy, whatever. Head down to Kaiser and get that blood work done, and then I'll be all situated and ready for the procedure. But yeah, just trying to get through the day, get through the week, get those videos done, uploaded, shared with you, and then that will be it. So, webs out, peace out. This is where I put my phone, leaning on a stapler. Is it started right now? So I can do this is the behind the scenes with my shot that I just got. Mm-hmm. This will be really sweaty and crappy. Ouchie. I can't see, so I don't know. Alright, what's the first one?
Crouched and web shooting.
Oh man. Okay, so it's gonna hit the 10, and we already did that part. So that just has to go from the other side. I just crouch like this? Does this look okay?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah? Okay, so each one of those should be its own take.
Okay.
You tell me, like, recording, and then I'll count like 1, 2. And then
Want me to stop and do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it.
Look how red my face is. Way too hot. So I just got done with those Spider-Man costume parts with those new masks that are super cool. And I got my shots done clearly because you could see that green band around my arm. So now we're going to finish up a couple more clips and then we should be good. Here's my latest collectible. Surgery box kit from Kaiser Permanente. Wow. Let's check it out. So we got some instructions. Some cloths to clean my body before surgery. And a super cool complex carbohydrate pre-surgery drink. At least it's white grape. That sounds pretty good. So yep, surgery this Friday. It's Monday, a couple more days. And then hopefully my body will be feeling good and I can do more with life. So let's check out the Nostalgia Shrine. Alright, it's time to do some revisions on this shelf. I like what I got. Video games on the top, Ninja Turtles on the top shelf, Mighty Max and VHS in the middle, Spider-Man and the Skybolt toys all on the bottom, Adventure Time swords in the corner there so I can use them whenever I need to. But it's time to do some revisions here. I want to fill it out a little bit more and kind of move some stuff around, right? So I want to go for the next version here. So I'm gonna work on this and I'll show you what it ends up being like, and hopefully it's a lot radder. Hopefully it's cooler. Where'd the Mighty Max logo go? Whoa. So this is the new and improved Nostalgia Shrine. Got some boxed Mighty Max at the top. Skybolt toys, anime figures. I still got a Link in there, and I got a Pokeball. Why not? All 4 Ninja Turtles from the 2012 series, with a couple other Ninja Turtle toys mixed in. Why not? And then we got Spider-Man. So now it's all separated by specific franchise, which I think I like better. All Mighty Max on the top, all Skybolt anime, just a bunch of girls, right? A bunch of chicks. That's my chick shelf. Top shelf is the chick shelf. Middle shelf, Ninja Turtles, and then bottom shelf, Spider-Man. And then bottom shelf is all my storage and some random stuff, because I have this big chair here, and it covers up the rest of the shelves. But maybe later in life I can fill those shelves up with some more display pieces. But for now, working with 3 shelves and the top of the shelf. Mighty Max, Skybolt toys, Ninja Turtle, Spider-Man. Blam, blam, bloobity blam. So let me show you the extended view of this, because yes, this is the new and improved Nostalgia Shrine, but this area has expanded a bit. This whole area now has become the surgical recovery corner, which I will be residing after my surgery on my back. So we got a comfy chair, we got an ottoman where I have the VHSs stored, and probably some video games for easy access. Super Nintendo with a Zelda game in it, of course. Put my laptop there, and the Switch also goes there, but I was playing on it last night, so it's not in its port. But all my toys are there. I have this spot, I'm sure you noticed when I was showing the full Nostalgia Shrine. Got my headphones. It's a pair of Zelda headphones for the Switch. It's pretty cool. Super Nintendo controller, Switch Pro controller. Can't forget about the lights, which you can't see because I have all these other lights on. So this is the Surgical Recovery Corner. SRC for short. Ended up using the top of the kitchen shelf a little differently. Here's all the popcorn tubs. We got Mario Kart, Ninja Turtles, Madam Web, and the Star. Hopefully we can get some more popcorn tubs, because what a cool idea. It's in the kitchen, right? So you want to have all your kitchen stuff in the kitchen. Popcorn buckets hold popcorn, and popcorn is for eating. And these drink cups and a little Raphael. Sweet. Surgical Recovery Corner. Give me some skin, man. Yeah. Web's out. Peace out.